is it every time we start up the game, there's always someone calling us Masky?
I don't know. Like, they just can't take the hint that we have other things to do than talk to
we have other people
individuals.
we'd rather be talking to.
Exactly, like our virtual boyfriend in this game. But anyways...
I wasn't to get my water with him.
Exactly. But anyways, hello everyone. This
Yo.
is Masky and Kalma, and we are here to continue our Pokemon journey to be the very best like no one ever was.
Because to catch them is our real test.
Random... Yes, and to train them is my cause. One of these days we will sing the entire song.
Oh no.
Maybe... You know what? How about at the end of this series we'll sing the song?
Oh no. I was like, please no, let's not put the audience through this. No. They're so kind to even put up with us already, now to force them to hear us sing. Well, it's not bad because your singing voice is awesome. Mine sucks.
Oh, no it doesn't. Anyways, hello, this is Todd.
Shoot. Todd, hold on a second. I forgot the controls again. Is it? Let's hit all the buttons.
All the buttons. Kasky, sorry to call you so late. Yeah, how flippin' dare you? This is the one we've all been waiting for. Are you proposing? I'm a child. Goldenrod Deck Store bargain sale is on now. Want it cheap? Want it lots? Don't miss this Goldenrod chance, huh? I sound like a huckster. Well, yeah, I was mimicking them. Anyways, you got to get here as soon as you can. See you later.
Where is even Goldenrod?
I nearly misread that as I'm a chuckster.
You are a chuckster, Masky.
Do you know what a chuckster is?
I have no idea who a chuckster is now.
A chuckster is from Super Mario Sunshine. Pretty much, there's a part in the game where Mario, like, goes to this special village. It's, like, one of the last places you can go to in the game before, like, the final place. And, you go through one of the special, what's it called? One of the secret levels, I think it's called, where pretty much, like, the reason why they're secret is because the bad guy of the game will take away your FLUDD, which is what, like, Mario's been using to get around. And so it makes it's a more of a challenging thing, and then you can do it again to get, like, more shine sprites. But anyways, in this area, you meet a Pita Piranha, not Pita Piranha. But anyways, you meet the people of this island where they're called I'm a Chuckster, which pretty much you need to rely on them to throw you the right direction and the right distance to make it across without falling to your death and dying. But every time they do it, they say like, I'm a Chuckster, and then just throw you and such. And it can really suck, because like I said, if you don't position the right direction, Mario can fall to his death.
Oh my
so
goodness.
I will never forget that famous I'm a Chuckster! Chuck you. Like I said, I totally misread that. Super Mario Sunshine is one of those games I hope to 100% someday, because I unfortunately didn't complete it because it, just like any video game, there's like a lot of behind the scenes and you have to find like these blue coins, and if you don't find them all, you won't get all the shine sprites, so it sucked. But like I said, one of these days I hope to 100% it, because my childhood will not give up that dream of completing it 100%. Hollywag!
What level is he? Oh, 16. Can he pull this off? Let's see if he can.
Any Polly, use water gun.
Come on, T3.
Oh, you did!
Come on,
Yeah, you
T3.
did!
Yes, because poor Masky. You just barely got the word T3 when your internet went down last time, so...
Yeah, it did. It crashed so badly.
It did.
But I was so glad that you got my message because I'm like, it's perfect. Name it after a droid. Ooh, shuck it. Aw, Nebby's right beside me.
Sailor is about to use a Poliwhirl. Will Cascade change Pokemon? Yes, we will. Let's get Blossom out here. Good job.
Yeah, it was really funny. Like, oh my gosh, a Poliwhirl! Dang.
Punch it in the face.
But it's really funny because like before we started recording, Kalma was actually playing a Pokemon game with her Nintendo Switch, and I was actually playing on my phone. I was playing Pokemon Go. And I guess I did one of those things that we should have recorded because I pretty much, there's this thing called incense in the game where you could pretty much have like Pokemon come to you. And I had it, and a flippin' Chikorita appeared. Goodness. And I threw every single one of my special pineapple stuff at it, because the more pineapples you give a Pokemon, the more candy it will get once you catch it. And this stupid Chikorita had all of my pineapples, and then it took off like a jerk. And Belinda couldn't stop laughing her head off. And then I thus proceeded to yell at every Pokemon I caught, and I have no more Pokeballs left at all.
This sailor is asking for our phone number.
Mom? That's inappropriate! I'm a child! You are clearly an adult, sir. And you are clearly not my father. So, we need the police on this. No, you will not. Oh my gosh. This is so... No. Oh. No, this is so creepy.
Oh, looks like you're a whip. Oh.
I'm sorry, but I believe in stranger danger very much. Like, how dare you, sir?
How dare you call the child a whip? Who do you think he is?
Exactly, he calls us a flippin' wimp. I'm sorry, but we beat you. You are thus the wimp. So, I'm sorry if we're trying to play it safe and not give our number out to some random wacko in the tower.
Oh yeah, well, we'll give it to random magicians, you know. That's totally fine.
He's not a magician, he's a juggler.
Oh, excuse me. The jugglers are perfectly okay. Okay, children, just remember, jugglers are okay to give phone numbers to. Your face right now.
Nebby, help. Your aunt. My child, please comfort me in my time of need. You're enjoying this so much.
I'm enjoying this way too much.
Oh, let me guess.
This isn't... I'm trying to use the... There we go. Blast it. I'm still trying to remember the... What does he have? I'm trying to... What is he holding?
I don't know.
Oh, the experience share. So good. I do want him to have that. Because he's the lowest level Pokemon right now that we have.
Why are you here? Are you just going to gawk? I suggest that you leave. Well, I am gawking because I can't believe how unbelievably ugly you are, especially with the hairdos, my good sir. You just got served.
It's a Pidgey. Time to send out the
It's time to murder it.
Yes, murder it.
Time to murder the PG.
Murder the Pidgey.
Murder the PG, because it shall die today.
We can make songs out of anything, can't we?
Yes, we can. Just take a tune and just add lyrics to it. That's pretty much what we're doing. Because, you know, like, obviously we could just make songs out of tunes that already exist.
Alright. So, when keeping him out front, he actually earns double. That's awesome. Oh, another Pidgey. I am so shocked.
Oh my goodness, are we gonna have another Bellsprout situation with Pidgeys?
There's just Pidgeys everywhere.
Just
I
throw
almost killed it.
words at
I
me.
almost killed it.
Aww. Come here, Neb. Come here.
Yes, I was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX.
Indeed, she was. Like, I was telling her off recording that, like, I've heard about it, but I've never actually played it. So, like, she's gonna have to tell me how that is. And how it is playing this mysterious game.
Yes, and somehow I end up as a Totodile. I wanted to be a Chikorita.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Apparently, that's if she was in the Pokemon universe, that's what Helma would be, a Totodile.
Like, I'd be a blue crocodile, everyone.
Man, makes me wonder who I'd be.
I can start another one, do the other user,
Yeah.
and see what happens, and then you can pick all the answers.
Oh.
That way you can see what you
that'd
are,
be
so we can make fun of you.
If I get a Chikorita, that'd.
If you get Chikorita, I'm gonna be so jealous.
Aww. Indeed. Shall be jealous. By the way, I don't know if you see on camera, but I am petting Nebby, and he's really content right now.
It's like he has no bones, he's just so floppy.
If you guys don't know, my cat is like completely flopped on my shoulder, and I'm surprised he's not even struggling, but he's content right now.
Yes, killed it!
Yes, murder the birds!
Murder all the birds. See, this is why I wanted electric type Pokemon. Kill all the birds. Oh,
Well, you
it's
have to be
another
careful of
Pidgey.
that
I am
bird
so
flu.
shocked. I am so shocked, you all. I can't
Dude,
believe
seriously.
like 5 Pidgey. Was there
Like, for
no one
goodness
else to
sake,
catch?
I really hate stuff like this because it's so annoying. When I'm sorry, I would not want like 5 of the same Pokemon. I'm sorry.
No.
The only exception to that is the evolution,
But they're not even
where
the
you
same
get one
thing.
of each.
Yeah.
Exactly, because they become something completely different.